All right, you got a computer, you need a mouse, you need a keyboard. What do you go for? All keyboards these days, they're sort of the same. You know, they're all similar. They all have metal build, plastic keys. You click on it, you know, you're clicking on it, but you're not too sure if you're clicking on it. You know, it feels modern. You know, you also got your touch screens. You know, you click it, you type on it, you don't even get any feedback that you're typing. What if you want something that's more, what would you say, old school? What if you want something that's not metal, not plastic, but wood? Today we're going to be checking out an option which is a wooden keyboard that you can use Bluetooth/wirelessly with your devices, and we're going to see how good it is. You know, is it better than these new modern designs? We're about to find out. All right, here we go. This is the wireless multimedia bamboo keyboard and mouse combo. Now, this is a handmade bamboo keyboard/mouse, and it offers the same functionality supposedly as the newer modern keyboards. Now, in terms of box, it's like a normal cardboard box. It feels all right. On the back, it shows its actual functionality. So in terms of what it's made of, it's durable and long-lasting bamboo, which is also healthy and comfortable, anti-static, radiation control, figure relief, that's when you're typing, global, initialized, and trendish. What does that mean? Like hipsterish? Is that what it's talking about? This is hipsterish? I don't know if I like that. It's green and eco-friendly. That's also a big part of it. Everything used inside of this keyboard, except for the actual mechanisms, is recyclable. Package contents, you just have your keyboard, your mouse, a user manual, and apparently, which is one thing I'm worried about, it requires a USB input. We'll see about that. You know, all these Bluetooth mouses these days, you need to plug something into your computer. Let's see if this requires that. All right, got these tabs. Pull the tabs. You flip it. Ooh, there we go. Would you look at that packaging? Now, one thing I noticed that this is supposed to be an eco-friendly bamboo keyboard and mouse. It's packaged in this sort of plastic that's not recyclable. Just a heads up. So, we got the mouse, we got the keyboard, and of course, you got your gels and you got a manual. All right, first up, let's get the mouse out of the way. So, you just gotta, oh my, do we need a knife? This is some durable, cheap plastic. Ooh, all right. In terms of ergonomics, it's made more so for a kid hand. I have pretty average sized hands. They're not massive. They're not tiny. It's I feel a bit cramped. You know, I'm holding it. I'm having to crunch my fingers. At the bottom, you have a couple of plastic pads. They're not felt. They're just hardcore plastic. So you do need a trackpad for this, which is fine. You see the sensor down here, and it also requires a battery. I believe you pull this out. You have 2 AAA batteries, and you do require a USB connection. That is a bummer. If you're using a Mac, you'll need a dongle. Check that out. Also, another thing to note is that this mechanism here just uses magnets. So there's 2 screws right there, and there's 2 magnets there at the bottom. So you just put it in, and then you know, it sort of just slides into place. It's good. I'd be a bit worried about it falling out sometimes because, you know, that is a problem with these things. We'll see. All right, and here we go, the keyboard. Now, one thing I noticed off the bat, these things are crazy. I mean, I guess that makes sense. These are wood, right? You don't want mold to form inside of it, so you have to seal it. Makes sense. Makes sense. Still not a good plastic, though. It's very cheap. All right, here we go. Now, one thing I noticed right off the bat is that this is clearly made for a PC, an old school PC. You have you have a Windows Explorer button right there. I don't know about you, but no one uses Windows Explorer anymore. Also, there's a clear Windows key here. I mean, that's where the command would be, or the option on a Mac. In terms of build quality, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Has a nice weight to it. It feels wooden. You know, you shake it, you don't hear any metal. Sounds like wood hitting wood. All right, what other buttons you have? You have your multimedia functions, play, pause, skip, reverse. You have music, volume up, volume down. Pretty good. You got a calculator button over here. I guess on Windows, there's a shortcut to calculator. You could use that. Mute, mail. It's a bit strange, these keys. Smell. Smells like there's a lot of chemicals in here. I guess that's to preserve it. You know what I mean? I'm sure that'll pass if it's like out in the open for a while, but it's a bit strange. It's a bit strange. So to put in a battery, you just have your slot right here. You plug it in, and then you're good to go. I believe this does not require any sort of USB input. It's just wireless. All right, we got our batteries. You slide them in, and then you slide the bamboo thing shut. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, what's this back? Is this plastic? It's a plastic back. Do you see this? This is not wood. It's at 100% wood. All right, here we go. We're gonna put in the mouse. We're gonna see what happens. Ooh, it's already on. Is there an off button on this? Just appears that it always goes on. There's no off switch. Isn't that strange? All right, in terms of tactility, we're gonna be comparing all three keyboards, see which one feels the best in the hand. Of course, you have the MacBook, very small throw. You click it, it's almost instant, it makes a loud noise. On the normal Mac keyboards, a bit more throw, still mushy. It's not as tactile as you would like. You know, you're typing, it's good for typing, but it still feels a bit strange. And then of course, we have the wooden bamboo keyboard. It's just, there's a lot of throw to it. You know, you click the key, it feels mushy when you press down. I'm not too sure if I'm pressing it when I go like this or when I push it all the way down. It's a bit concerning. We're gonna see. So, we're gonna try to pair it. It requires Bluetooth. There's no switches on it. There's no switches that I can tell. In the manual, it didn't say there's any switches. All right, so because there's no like proper USB Type-C compatibility with this, we're gonna be using a dongle. You can find dongles for your Macs for like 20 bucks at the Apple store or cheaper ones on Amazon. So it's plugged in. Now this is a receiver just for the mouse. So if we bring the mouse over, hey, there we go. So I think it's for both the keyboard and the mouse. So you have shift, you click the up arrow. Hey, it's working. I'm clicking D, it's typing. All right, so we're gonna see how easy it is to type with. Hi, how, ooh, that spacebar. Ooh, that spacebar takes a lot of effort to click. You know, you're typing fast, you wanna quickly hit that spacebar. This one, like I can't just lightly, So, let's try again. It's kind of also hard to find where your fingers go. Hi, how are you? Where's that question mark? I don't know about that. That feels a bit strange. It's kind of weird how on normal keyboards, there's usually an indicator on the J and F keys so that you know where your index finger is resting. When I slide my fingers over this, you can't really tell if that's the J or F key. Like there's a little tiny groove, but your finger sort of just slides over it. It's like, I don't know. Let's see. Also, how's the mouse? I mean, mouse is okay. It moves around pretty quickly. You click on it. You click, right click, look it up. Let's see what that comes up as. No results. Yeah, I mean, the mouse works good. Besides the fact that it's a bit small, a bit cramped in the hand, it's a good mouse. It works. It's tactile. It's not good for gaming. All right, the bamboo eco-friendly keyboard. You know, you're looking for that modern, hipster-like quality. To be honest, it's not there. I was a bit disappointed. It said it's 100% bamboo. The back of it is clearly plastic. The mouse, it's all right. It's not the best mouse. Like it does the job. It's a mouse. You know, if you don't like your trackpad, it works. It still feels a bit weird. My fingers are overhanging. I have normal sized hands. It's just, for 80 bucks, I can't recommend it. It's not there. Still has that very chemically smell. You know, it smells like chemicals. For a wooden keyboard, I don't know if you want that. You like the keyboard? Like the video. If you don't like the keyboard, like the video. Subscribe if you're new.